kingdom. It includes 4 statues of persons fixed on 4 bases engraved with hieroglyphic verses from the pyramid texts. The first statue is 16 centimeters tall and depicts a standing figure wearing a black wig. Jihan Mursi on this year's Arab Music Festival. The 22nd Arab Music Festival kicked off on November 6th and will continue until the 17th, providing a wide array of singers and musicians from the Arab world. This year's festival president is Egyptian opera singer and director Jihan Mursi. She's replacing Ratib Al-Hifni, who passed away on the 16th of September. First-time festival director Jihan Mursi will discuss highlights of the 22nd Arab Music Festival in Cairo from the 6th to the 14th of November, followed by days in Damanhur and Alexandria.
The Indian Cultural Center held an exhibition called Faces and Features, where the Indian ambassador and a bunch of well-known artists and audience people came to see the exhibition and see what it's all about. Let's go take a look at the exhibition.
This is an exhibition of caricatures which brings together some very eminent artists from the Egyptian Caricaturist Society. And what they have done is taken prominent Egyptian and Indian personalities and drawn some marvelous caricatures of them. From India, they've taken political figures like Gandhi and Nehru and Indira Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi. From the field of entertainment, they have stars like Amitabh Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai and so on. They have other personalities like Mother Teresa. Similarly, from Egypt, they have great figures like President Nasser. They have Taha Hussein. They have Ahmed Shawki. Film stars like Yusuf Shaheen. Film directors like Yusuf Shaheen. So it's really nice that it's a point of connecting India and Egypt. Today's diplomacy is not just about relations between governments, it's about relations between people. And the more ways that we can find of connecting Egyptian people with Indian people, the more strong our relationship. Today, for example, we have young Egyptian children participating in a contest called Glimpses of India. They are at Al-Azhar Park and they are making drawings and paintings on themes about India. It's a way of connecting young Egyptians with something about India and therefore making our bonds even stronger.
we are doing this event as a part of our collaboration with the Egyptian Caricature Society. We have a long association with the Egyptian Caricature Society. We have done exhibitions in the past. One last recent exhibition that we did was the inauguration of the Gandhi caricatures in October beginning, and that was also, you know, widely well received. Similarly, we have this exhibition. This exhibition is a more eclectic collection of caricatures. It has people from politics, from arts, from cinema, from, you know, other walks of life. So it tries to show that there are many commonalities in the faces and features that both Indians and Egyptians have, and that is the reason why we wanted to do this exhibition. The Egyptian Caricature Society has done an extraordinary job showing the similarities between Indians and Egyptians. If you look at the exhibition, you will see that wherever there is an Indian personality in a particular field, there is an Egyptian personality of equal prominence in the same field is depicted. For example, in the field of film production, Yusuf Shaheen from the Egyptian side is there, and Shekhar Kapoor from the Indian side is there. So this is why, you know, we believe that it was an important exhibition to do. And similarly in politics, it is well known that Gamal Abdel Nasser, the first president, and Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, were very close friends, and that is why, you know, we have taken that as a theme of this exhibition. This exhibition enhances the relations because it shows the similarities in our cultures between India and Egypt. India and Egypt have a lot of similarities in terms of our traditions, in terms of our habits, in terms of the cultural, you know, outlook, and because of this, you know, and even in the way we look. Many Egyptians look Indian, and many Indians look Egyptian, and one is mistaken often for either an Indian or an Egyptian. And one often, many people have asked me in Egypt, and, you know, are you Egyptian? I mean, they don't assume that I am from outside Egypt. So, and similarly the same, if many Egyptians go to India, this is the same. So the caricature exhibition is really a representation of those commonalities between India and Egypt.
It creates a link between historical characters or political persons like Indira Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi himself, also the artist, because there is invasion about the American culture for all the world, but we have to take place for the Indian culture and other cultures too. Especially, I saw it's very clear